they were like Silver Eagles and they pay more.
It's making me sick to sell it when I should be buying it right now.
What if I run home? If I run home and I bring you that?
They were like Silver Eagles and they pay more for Eagles
no,
than
I'm
they
not getting rid of them.
do generic stuff. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Can you do any better on that? I'll just see what you think.
No, just because but I'll tell you what I can come up with. Let me just count them real quick and then I'll do the testing. 44, 50, 55, 60. So right now, still about the same. You're about $3,060. So.
Whatever. I need it for something.
Yeah, it's rough. Trust me, I just sold a bunch of stuff to the refiner that I had $90 into and had to sell 54 bucks a piece. So
Oh, really?
it is what it is. It sucks. But
Do you know how, like, I've got old silver, you know, just silver stuff that's laying around in the house, like old
sterling
dishes.
dishes and stuff. Yeah.
Is that, how do you price that?
Yeah, so we'll take it. It's going to be a lot lower percentage
Yeah.
because they're just not
I'm just
paying
curious,
very much
like,
for it
when
right
it's-
now.
yeah.
But if you weigh it out, it's normally, and then put it into a calculator, it's normally about 60% of the weight is what
Okay.
I'll pay on it. The refiners are paying 70%. So
Okay.
that's just right now on the sterling, on like the 90% stuff. They're a little higher on 90% stuff. I think they're at 70. They're back to 75 on 90%, but the sterling stuff, they for the longest time weren't even taking it. They finally just started taking it again about 2 months ago. But,
I want that machine. What else does that tell you?
it's for bullion, so it'll do gold, silver, platinum,
Really?
copper, yeah. But it only does bullion. It won't do like jewelry.
Oh, wow.
Just this, because it uses like gravity, like gravitational.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So.
Do you sell at spot here? Like
Yeah.
when I come back to rebuy it?
Yeah, we sell generic at spot. So like this stuff is sold at spot. The
There's no markup on that, really?
no markup.
Okay,
on
I'll come
generic.
back and buy a bunch.
Yeah, all of this is spot, and then Constitutional is spot, and then Eagles and stuff's $5 over. So
Okay.
any coins are $5.
Yeah.
So Eagles, Maples.
The tradable, like the actual currency.
Yeah, the actual currency. Yeah, is gonna be.
So that's fine.
Hey, gold's up $100 today.
I saw gold was up. You actually picked the best day
To sell.
day to sell in the
Now
last.
Shane's gonna go have
3
to sell
weeks.
this afternoon.
No, I was gonna say, like I just took 200 and something ounces the other day because we get so much of it.
You do?
I can't sell through it. fast
Really?
enough.
That's interesting. I mean,
Which is crazy because I took it to my refiner and they sell to the public as well.
okay.
And they were like, "Oh, thank God," because I have been out for all week because
They have
people are
been-
buying so much because it's so
Oh,
low.
it's so low, I know.
Yeah.
It's making me
And-
sick to sell it when I should
yeah.
be buying it right now, but I need the cash for something.
The one thing about it that's good is like
But this is what it's for,
This
in
is what
my
it's for.
opinion.
This
Like
is what
I can
it's
just
for.
take a couple of
Yeah.
these and I don't have to go to the bank. And
yeah, that's what it's for. It is meant for
yeah.
meant for.
But I want to replace it because I
It's
know
better to
it.
put your cash into this because at least you know you can get money
Something,
fast if
yeah.
you need to, rather than spending it on fast food or some junk that
Yeah.
you're never going to get anything back. So.
We're taking no checks today, Shane. Taking that cash moolah. How many did you bring in?
60.
Oh,
Luckily,
pretty good.
you can just go right next door and cash it.
Exactly.
That's what's nice about it, about us switching to that bank.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm glad I found you.
Yeah, absolutely. How'd you find us?
Google.
Okay. Yeah, I don't, like, for instance, when I sell this, I will make $5 an ounce. I don't make really much of
Right.
anything on this stuff, but
Yeah.
I still try and pay
Unless
fair,
you
but-
wait a little bit and it goes to like 200.
Or I wait a little bit and it does what it did to me this past time. And
Oh, you're talking about
40
80,
bucks.
80 ounces or 30 ounces. Give me a break. Go big or go home.
Do you want these back?
Just keep it.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Have a good day. Alright guys, so just picked up a bunch of silver here. Today is July 2nd and silver price as I am standing here. At the time I bought this was 61, it's $60.85, so pretty much hasn't done much. I paid 51 a piece, $10 back. This is all just generic Buffalo rounds, guys. There's 60 of them. So it ended up costing me $3,060, I believe, at 51 bucks a pop. Just Paying a little lower right now, guys. Silver's insane. So it's up and down, and I've just been losing on a lot of stuff right now. Just kind of is what it is. This stuff, I've got so much of it already in store. I just can't sell through it fast enough. So a lot of this is probably just gonna go straight to my refiner and get my money back and move on. So we did 3,060, and if we were to sell it at $61 a piece, minus the refiner fee, we would make about 350 bucks. So nothing crazy on this, guys. We don't make a lot of money on this stuff. So, but yeah, that's what it is. 60 rounds of, they're pretty much all Buffaloes. Some of them like a generic company that made them look like Buffaloes, but yeah, so 60 ounces.
We're looking to buy cars when we stop driving this truck around because it's expensive.
Eating you alive in gas.
Yeah.
Yep. I feel you there, man.
And it's
That's
over
what I do.
200,000 miles on it, so you never
It's
know.
costing me almost $100 every time I fill my truck up right now. It's absurd. And I don't even, you're supposed to put the premium in it. I don't even do it. I'm just like, no, I'm not paying another
I wanna work
50
somewhere,
bucks.
you know, it's-
Yeah, you're good.
So, what if I run home?
I don't know. I think you said it. Yeah, that's the
What if I
thing.
run home and I bring you that? That makes up for the Gibson.
What is it?
I would think.
BC Rich.
Yeah. I've got nothing but Schecter Diamond Series, BC Riches, and a Gibson at the house. I kept all the Diamond Series Schecters, I kept the BC Riches, I kept my Johnson V, the little triangle guitar. I kept some of the more expensive stuff at the house, and I really need the 55, and if I needed to add a couple more guitars, that's really what we would be needing to do, to be honest.
That was crazy looking. How can you even play that? That looks like the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen in my life.
Digs in you.
Oh my god, that's awful. So that was about $12.50.
So I still have this Diamond Schecter. It's 800. That's 800. There's that one. That's
Maybe you showed me that one.
Yeah.
You sold me that one.
Yep. And then there's that one still. There's that. Did I bring that one?
That one's
Yeah.
here,
Okay.
That
And
was
then
one of the
I brought
good
you the Hellraiser too already.
Yeah, you brought me that already.
There's more.
With the BC Rich, I would do, with that one, I would do the 55. And that's, I think that guitar, I mean, it's selling for 12, so I'm basically
Yeah.
giving you 800, which is almost 70%.
Yeah.
For that one, just to get you guys to the 55.
Yeah. I would,
But I think that's pretty fair.
yeah, it is.
But with the double neck BC Rich, that I would get you to the 55 with that.
Okay. So if we, do you want me to go get it first and then?
Yeah, if you want to go grab it, do you
Okay.
mind if I start carrying this up to the
Yeah.
back?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. We've got a deal. I'm gonna go get that.
Yeah, we got a deal. Sorry guys, I know it's a disaster. My bad. All right, guys. So this guitar might already be moving out of here, but I don't know if you saw much of the interaction. We agreed to 5,500 bucks for all the guitars. There are, I think, 29 of them, maybe 30. I'm not 100% sure how many. I will get kind of, we had a lot of people in the store when they brought this stuff in, and they covered the entire store pretty much with guitars. So I will get some footage of the guitars individually and try and get like some pictures so you guys can actually see them. But this is the final one we ended up getting. This is a BC Rich. It's a double neck guitar. Absolute stunner, guys. Beautiful guitar here. This one's about 1,250 bucks. No telling what this case costs as well. This was one of the better ones. A lot of the guitars weren't anything like too crazy, guys. You know, anywhere from like 150 to 400 bucks. But there are a few really nice ones. There's a Gretsch Black Sparkle guitar. There's another double neck guitar that's an Epiphone, like Gibson. There's some cool PVs. Like I've got this PV here that I can go ahead and show you all. This thing weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. But this PV is really cool. If I can get it the right way. This one has a built-in amp. So there's an amp built into the case, which is really cool. But this is a PV-T15. It's like a wood finish, really beautiful guitar here too. But I'll try and do like a little pan over stuff and get an idea of what all we have so that you guys can see them. It was just really hectic in here and I couldn't really get a lot of the interaction, but we did end up giving him $5,500 and we should be able to double up. It's a lot of work and a lot of space that they take up. And also a lot of this stuff's gonna have to go on eBay. We don't really sell a lot of guitars locally, so a lot of this stuff's gonna have to be shipped, unfortunately. But you know, we just have to wait till we can get big enough boxes and do them a few at a time. But yeah, almost 30 guitars, about average of 180 bucks a piece. But again, there's quite a few that are $150. So yeah, I'll get the pan over for you guys so you guys can see it, and I'll try and talk a little bit in that. It's gonna be back in the kitchen because that's where they're being stored right now, because we can't put them in the warehouse because it's too warm back there. But right now they're in the kitchen till we can get them sorted away in a separate storage room we have back there. So, but when I do the talking about them, pan over stuff, it will be in the kitchen. So sorry about that, guys. Alrighty, guys. So the guitar situation, we have everything, everything stacked up here. Sorry, the kids have been in here. Everything's stacked up here. And ready to go. So all of these cases are ones that we can sell separately as well, on top of selling the guitars. Everything's labeled. I'm gonna be posting, you know, doing like picture pan over of all the guitars, because that's just a little bit easier than opening all the cases and trying to show you guys that way. I have sold a couple already, which I'll put pictures of. They're the double neck BC Rich, and then another double neck that I sold. But yeah, these are all the guitars here. I think there were 30 in total, and then there's a couple others that we already had here. So, but the way I'm going to do this is I've got everything pictured like you're seeing on the screen, and I am going to just kind of have a catalog of guitars here at the store, so people can actually see what we have and get an idea of the guitars that we have. So I've got a catalog on my phone of all the guitars, and I'm going to just be showing pictures to people, and if they're interested in them, I can come back here and be able to grab them and bring them out front. But we don't have enough room for all these guitars, obviously, out front. So, but yeah, they're stored in here because I don't want them stored in the warehouse where it gets really warm back there. I don't want them to warp and get problems and stuff. So, but yeah, this is the deal. I think we're into this entire deal for about 45% once I priced everything. So a little less than 50%. But again, this is a lot of work, and it's going to take me probably a year to sell all these guitars, guys. Maybe longer, maybe 2 years. We don't sell a lot of guitars, and I'm going to try to move them on Marketplace, but if they don't move, I'm going to put them on eBay, and the ones that are $200, $250, they're just not worth putting on eBay and shipping, guys. So, and there's a lot of those in here. But yeah, pretty awesome score, guys.